What's up, nerds? We are headed to Comicpalooza in Houston, Texas. We haven't been to Comicpalooza in
4 years.
4 years. Last time we were there, we were working with a comic book company called Guardian Knight Comics on a comic book that I was making, and they had taken us to the con, got us a table and everything, and we really enjoyed it. Not exactly sure why. I mean, we've been to a few conventions, but Comicpalooza was a lot of fun. So we are headed back. This time we are going to be cosplaying. We're doing Fallout Mario and Fallout Peach, and then I'm going to do Solaire tomorrow, and Jen is going to be cosplaying a owl. She's going to be wearing a kigurumi while I'm cosplaying Solaire. So it's going to be a lot of fun, but as you can see, we had quite a time packing everything in here. Look, Solaire's just staring at me.
But we did it, because we're good at Tetris.
We did it, yeah, but I mean, I'm most worried about him. I don't know if you can see him. That's the Bowser head right there. We have to be very careful that he doesn't get too hot because he's very sensitive, and if he gets too hot, he just starts to like be a diva. No, I'm just kidding. It's made out of monster clay. I had to paint the monster clay because I couldn't get around to making a mold. It's definitely not a good idea. I wouldn't suggest anybody do that, but I was in a time crunch, so I had to do something. So he's made out of monster clay, therefore he can melt. So we have to make sure that we keep it nice and cool in the car, and we keep it nice and cool in our hotel, and hopefully it's not too hot in the on the con floor. But we'll see. If he starts to melt, you know, whatever. That's life. I'll have to redo it anyways. Yeah. So we're off. 4-hour trip.
3 hours.
3-hour trip to Houston. So we'll see when we get there. We made it to Houston. We are in downtown Houston in front of the convention center.
George R.B. Brown Convention Center.
George R.B. Brown. And we're ready for Comicpalooza tomorrow. We're getting some footage and everything of downtown here on Thursday night before the convention. And then we're gonna go back to the room and get some sleep so that we can get up bright and early tomorrow so that we can get to the con. So yeah, Houston has a very beautiful downtown area, at least from the part we're looking at right now.
This little area right here.
Yeah, and the park that they have over here is really pretty too, so it's very nice.
Yeah.
It's Friday morning, right?
Yes.
And we just got our passes at Comicpalooza.
Bags.
And our swag bags. There wasn't any swag in it, but we have bags for the swag that we get. So that's pretty cool. And yeah, the lanyards, they're FLCL, fully coolly, because they're coming out with more episodes on Adult Swim, I think, so that's really awesome. So, a little pro tip, what we just did was we stayed Thursday night into Friday. Right now the con, the floor doesn't open up, the exhibit floor doesn't open up until noon, but and it's like 9 o'clock right now, but 9 o'clock is when they open up will call for you to pick up your passes, and there was nobody in line, not a single person. We were the only people. So yeah, it's a really good way to get your tickets because we're in and out in like 15 minutes. So yep, time to head back to the hotel room and chill out some more until noon.
That's awesome.
Jen's amazed by these pylons that come out of the ground.
Well, because we drove right there last night.
Yesterday we drove down this road to get over here, and then they pulled up these pylons for the con, I guess. Anyways, we're walking
what is this called?
Through the park. It's actually, our hotel is right there across the street. Bink. So
it's called the Discovery Green.
Yeah, and it's really pretty and nice. We're headed to a little marketplace that we went to last time we were here. And then we were in Houston not too long ago when we came first time.
Provincia Specialty Foods. Can you say that?
I
I guess Foenzia.
It's like a, not Trader Joe's, like a Whole Foods.
Yeah. So last time we came, when we came 4 years ago to Comicpalooza, we discovered it, and then last time we were in Houston, which was, what was the reason we were here?
Disney.
Oh, we stopped by Disney. We came and stopped by this place because it's a nice little place. It's where we get food and stuff when we're staying downtown.
It doesn't open until, so I think the convention opens at 11. Exhibit hall doesn't open until noon.
Yeah.
So we were thinking we'll grab some food now, like sandwiches. We'll eat before we leave the room, so we don't have to like leave the room at 11 and then come back in like an hour and eat.
Yeah.
We'll just get to the convention a little later.
Yeah, because I mean, not in a huge hurry or anything, so. We're back in the hotel room, and on the way up here, we met Ming Chen from Comic Book Men. He was walking towards us as we were going towards the elevator, and we ended up getting on the elevator with him and coming up to, like he's in the floor below us, I think. And I called him Grant. I saw him, and the first thing that came out of my mouth was, "What's up, Grant?" Hopefully he thinks I said, "What's up, man?" Or something. But he just said, "Hey guys, how's it going?" And we talked to him, and we made, you know, nothing of it all the way up. He was really nice. We talked about the fact that we were going to be cosplaying later today. That was good. I don't know if he may have caught it, he may have not, but we didn't acknowledge it. I didn't realize until we got off the elevator, we were walking towards our room, I was like, I called him Grant, and his name is not Grant. It was the first thing that popped in my head, so it's embarrassing, but people make mistakes. I'm only human, you know? Anyways, I dealt with it really, you know, well. I mean, on the elevator, we just made small talk. I didn't ask for a photo or talk about Comic Book Men or anything like that, because I feel like when you meet celebrities in a setting like that, it's better to just treat them like regular people and talk to them, you know, make regular small talk, and so that's what I tried to do. Well, we did successfully, except for calling him Grant, so.
Fallout version of Mario.
Yes, it is.
I get it. I love it. I love it.
Try not to block the intersections.
Sure. Taking all of our attention.
He's taking all the attention away from us. Darn bumblebee.
How's it going today?
It's hot. It's pretty hot, but
Yeah.
all right.
Want a picture?
I would.
Mountain top soft foods. And we should see everything. Let's look at you. I love it. Thanks.
That's really good. Thank you.
Yeah, give me one.
Sure.
Adaptation of Mario. I'm not advertising for them. Anyways, we just sat down to
Sponsored,
eat.
not sponsored.
We're gonna relax a little bit, and then probably do another round or so, and then
I'm feeling much better like this con than I have ever in the past.
that's good.
But I'm like 10 pounds lighter than I've been, like
Yeah.
say it almost like
So yeah, we're gonna probably do another round and then go back upstairs and shower and change, and I don't know what we'll do after that. Maybe come back to the con floor, I'm not sure. Might just
the
go to-
auction is tonight, the live art.
Oh yeah, we gotta go to that. And then we also have to get dinner somewhere, so.
We'll figure it out.
Yep. We're back in our room. We're sitting on the floor right now.
I was like, I came out of the bathroom and I was like, why are you on the floor? And he's like, I don't want to sit on anything right now.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, that's a good idea.
Because we're sweaty and covered in our, you know, dirt paint and stuff, like the makeup and stuff. So we're gonna wait until we shower before we sit on any of the furniture or anything.
And we just need to like catch our breath for a second before
Yeah.
we like got in the shower.
Because it went really well. We cosplayed for maybe about 4 hours. Costume is pretty popular. I don't think that it's as popular as it is at PAX, but I think that it was really good. I mean, we were, you know, getting stopped a lot for pictures and stuff, so.
I think the 2 additions that we had to our costume,
The Yoshi egg and the Bowser Death Claw head.
they went over really well. Like,
And one of the things that I noticed
really
that
well.
Gets us a lot of attention is the music. A lot of people came up and they were like, I heard Fallout music and then I found you guys, you know?
So I think that, I was telling Eric this like when we were walking around the convention, I think that, well, he had brought it up, like people are like, oh, steampunk, or
They call it
like,
steampunk, warfare, post-apocalypse, which is technically correct. Zombie, like fighting Mario and Peach.
And so we were talking about how at PAX it's a gaming convention, and at a gaming convention, like those people are probably gonna know, oh, Fallout, oh,
Yeah,
Mario.
pretty
Fallout
much
Mario.
everybody was Fallout Mario. There was a few that got it wrong, but most people got it right off at PAX.
So I think the music helps
to
like
make that connection.
Distinct. Like, oh, why do they have Fallout music on? Oh, wait, that's what it is.
Yeah.
64. Oh, I get it. Yeah.
And I mean, it's not technically Fallout music. It's just music that was prominent in the Fallout games. It's technically like 40s or 50s music or whatever.
I think, like you said, though, it was music from the games.
And then
people
jazz
were-
versions of Mario songs. So
Yeah.
But yeah, it went really well. It was a lot of people. The same as what we said before. Comic conventions, a lot of people want to take photos with us, whereas at video game conventions like PAX, people want to take pictures of us.
Yeah.
So
It was good though, because like I had the Yoshi egg, I didn't have the shield, so I didn't feel like when we stopped and ate, I didn't have to be like, oh, let me
Yeah.
put the shield on, it has to be flat. And then also like you can like stand there for like 5 minutes with the parent being like, oh, go take a picture with him, go take a picture
Yeah.
with him. And I was like, you want to hold the Yoshi egg? And they were like, oh, okay.
a lot of the pictures of us with people where they took pictures with us, they're probably holding the Yoshi egg because Jen was pawning that egg off on everyone.
Well, just because people, I feel like people really like Yoshi.
I feel like I should start wearing eyeliner because it just makes my eyes pop. The color of my eyes are just like, boom. I've seen some stuff. Because this is rated 10, I can't say the S word.
My feet are dirty, my feet hurt. I don't know what we're gonna do tonight. So we have a couple options. Stay here, sleep, and don't do anything.
Yeah,
That's a good possibility.
probably won't happen now.
There's like the live art auction, that like charity live auction thing that we're wanting to go to.
Yep.
And then one of our friends on Facebook had posted last night that they went to a sushi conveyor belt restaurant.
That sounds kind of cool, so
We've never done that. I think that's kind of cool.
we might do that.
But I think that the art thing we would have to pick one or the other. So I guess once we shower, we'll have to figure out.
You
what
guys
we
will
do.
find out soon. But we are going to have to spend time figuring that out, so My arm's getting tired from holding this camera, so later. Parties going on behind us for Comicpalooza. Got some footage of some of the artists drawing, some of our friends. Scotty Young, who is a really good artist that I'm a big fan of, was doing some art there, so that was pretty cool. And I think we're gonna head back to the hotel now, the room, chill out for a bit, go to sleep. And then tomorrow we'll hit the con floor, and then we're gonna head home eventually at some point. So get more footage tomorrow. Let's see ya. So it's Sunday, and I decided to cosplay. Wasn't planning on to yesterday, but I don't know. I just decided to do it anyways. And I'm carrying Bowser around, carrying his head around. We don't have the wagon because Jen's not cosplaying, so. Anyways, we're gonna go hit the con floor, say hi to some artist friends, maybe get some stuff, get some footage. And then we're headed home for the weekend. Yep, yep. Alright, my arm's starting to hurt. This is a heavy, heavy prop. But hello. About to finish up here. We're gonna get some more shots of some stuff, and then we're gonna head to the car and head home. What are you doing, Jen?
I don't know.
You're turning it.
I don't know how to work this thing.
Anyway, it's been great. It's been a lot of fun. We met some really cool people.
Yeah.
And people really like the costume. Bowser is holding up okay. You could see from where, since the head is the monster clay that I painted, you could see where I was holding his horn. You could see where my hands were holding his horn, and the warmth of my hands was softening the clay, so there's like a print there. So I'll have to fix it, and then hopefully be able to make a cast of this and not have to do the clay version anymore. But anyway, it's been going well. So we're gonna get ready to take off. So we are packed up in the car and we're headed back to San Antonio. I managed to change. Look at my shirt. Got it at Comicpalooza. Isn't that fitting? Isn't that perfect?
What's it about on?
It is on. Anyway, so it was a great weekend. We had a lot of fun. And now we are driving back. Kind of brain
farted. Oh.
I was like, you already said that.
Yeah. So I changed my clothes, and now I just look like I was mugged because I don't have anything to clean my face. But we're probably gonna try to stop somewhere maybe and get something to clean my face off. Or I don't know, I might look like this all the way home. It's only about a 3-hour drive, so. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and all that stuff to help out our channel. We really appreciate it. If we met you at Comicpalooza, thanks for saying hello. And I'm sure you were cool because we didn't meet any uncool people. And hopefully we'll be able to go next year. Next year we're going on a cruise to Alaska during the summer.
Yeah, that's
so
not gonna happen.
I don't think that we'll be able to make it next year, but maybe the year after that. But Comicpalooza is always a lot of fun. So yeah, and we're going to, I think the next convention we're doing is Countdown City, right?
Yeah.
Countdown City Comic Con, where we have a table. So if you're in San Antonio, you stop by and say hi to us and get a photo and all that stuff. So we'll see you later. Jen's, I'm boring Jen, sorry.
I'm so tired.
Bye.